This is the part that makes your coffee machine not work correctly, and this is the distributor. Yeah, this distributor makes the coffee change from the foaming nozzle to the actual coffee cup. Yeah, and in this video we will attempt to open it up and clean it from lime scale and make it work again. So in order to reach this state of the machine, of course, you have to disassemble. If you want to see the full disassembly video, take a look on my channel. I have several videos in which I disassemble this Krups EA Series machine. As I said, all the EA Series machines internally are almost the same. So by seeing this video, you will know exactly how to repair yours. So let's go back to the distributor. So in order to remove this distributor, usually we need to remove one screw, which is a Phillips screw. Hopefully you can see, which is located in this hole over here. Yeah. So for this you need a Phillips screwdriver and remove this screw over here. So in order to be quick in this type of videos, yeah, I will try to skip some steps and not keep you in the loop or into the entire disassembly process. Yeah. So by removing this this screw over here, then we can remove this distributor, or at least make some space. Let's change the view. Yeah. Here we are. And here we can open up the distributor. As you can see, this is run by a small motor, and then some gears will change the way the water goes into your machine. Let's call it a faucet. So in order for you to understand how it works, yeah, I quickly remove these two screws and remove the motor, and you can see the gears over here with a plus form, and inside, yeah, you can see that indent of a plus form. This will rotate with a certain speed, and it will close one way and it will open one way in the actual distributor. Yeah. So as I said, it's like an electronic faucet. Yeah. So in order to put this back in, we need to put it back in place how it was, something like this. Yeah. And now we can put it back in place. Yeah. Now everything is back in place. Inside of this chamber, as you saw, there's completely no water. It should not be any water. If you see water inside of this, then you have a big problem. It has to be completely dry. Now let's go ahead and open the actual distributor. For this we need first to remove this micro switch. This is held in place with this screw and also with this spring. So opening it up, make sure you hold it tight, otherwise it will go flying, and you don't want to lose the spring over here. Yeah, like so. There are two micro switches over here, which with this occasion we will also clean by all the coffee and everything. And then we have the additional 1, 2 screw, 3, 4, 5, and another one over here in the back. But you can see all of them. By removing those screw, we can remove this metal plate over here, and we have access to everything inside. Okay, now that we removed all the screws, now we can remove this electronic gear, yeah, and we have 2 additional screws, yeah. So how this works, yeah, by rotating this electronically, these also are part of the bigger gears, and you see they have longer and shorter protrusion or things that are coming out and are activating these micro switches based on the position that this gear is located, yeah. So the unit or the main board knows exactly how, in which position the gears are and where the water is going through which hose. And now we have access to the main plate or plate, and here are the actual gears. By twisting one, it will close the other one, and vice versa. So this rotates and then rotates these 2 gears. And here is the actual valve that we need to open up and see if the O-ring is fine or not. Okay, so the last part is this valve over here, and for this to be removed, you see here there is the outlet hose that leaves the excess water into the drip tray. You put your finger underneath it and just rotate clockwise, and it will detach, yeah. Hopefully you can see it, yeah. Here with orange we have the O-ring. Also here is the actual piston with some small O-rings, and you see how dirty this is. A lot of gunk, and mind, this is only water, yeah. Just look inside, yeah. It's, let's see, right there. Look how dirty this is, yeah. So this needs to be cleaned. Also this O-ring over here needs to be inspected, everything cleaned, and then the process of putting ink back is just put it and rotate counterclockwise, and yeah, that's it. And yeah guys, this is how to service this. Then just put it back into place, and that's it, yeah. So this is how to service the distributor of the coffee machine, the Krups coffee machine. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want private sessions for you, I'm starting a one-to-one private session to help you resolve your issue. If you have any question, just put them in the comment section below, and I will gladly support you with an answer. Again, thank you so much. By the way, if you want to buy any of these tools that I use, or spare parts, or even entire assemblies, yeah, take a look in the first pinned comment of the comment section below, or in the description of this video, to find some affiliate links. If you buy from that affiliate link, you will not pay anything additionally, but some of the profits will come to me, and you will support this channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye bye.